Let's move on to Heather Gay talking about her Ozempic use and is she making the fatal flaw when she tells Bravo who she will and will not film with? All right, let's dive in and see. So, this is from All About the Truth. It says Heather Gay is the latest Bravo leb to own up to taking the weight loss medication Ozempic to shed some unwanted pounds. Amid the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City stars candidateness, Heather admits that she hasn't seen a drastic drop in her weight yet. I've been on it for a long time, but hadn't seen much results, she told People. And I haven't had massive results, but enough for people to notice, which is great. You lose 5 pounds, people are nicer to you, the reality star said. I don't know why. It's just the way the world works, and that makes me sad for women, but happy that I'm down 5. Girl. I have 3 daughters that I love, and I don't want them to have my genetics or have to struggle with society's standards of beauty, she added. I just wish that there was a solution for all of us, but I'm feeling like I'm coming into my own a little bit. And I think the glow up might be a little bit from that too, but I'll credit all to the medical interventions. It's my business. Meanwhile, during an interview with Variety at their Women in Reality TV dinner, Heather vowed that she would never film with the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City co-star Monica Garcia again after their ongoing lawsuits against each other. As we reported, Heather's company, Beauty Lab and Laser, first sued Monica in August over missed payments from treatments she began receiving in December of 2019. Monica agreed to pay $2,449 for the treatments, but she only paid $449 to date. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City newbie then countersued in November, claiming the procedures she received at Beauty Lab and Laser were botched and negligently performed. Monica is seeking $50,000 from Beauty Lab and Laser after needing to see a competent party to fix the damage to Monica's nose and lips caused by the incompetent, negligent actions of Beauty Lab's staff. Now, this is the thing. You guys know where I stand on this. I think that Monica stiffed Beauty Lab and Laser because, as we know, she's known to not pay her bills. She's known to lie and scheme and scam and play victim. And I think the countersuit is bogus. I think the only reason why she's countersuing for $50K is because she wants to intimidate and bully Heather and Beauty Lab into dropping their case against her, which I hope they don't. I want them to really see it through and have her, have the consequences of her actions. She says, I don't think I will ever. It's pretty definitive for myself. I can't speak for my other cast members, but for me, it's pretty clear, Heather told the outlet about filming with Monica. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City OG notes that recently filmed the season 4 reunion didn't resolve her ongoing drama with Monica. The resolution wasn't typical of a reunion, I don't think, the Bad Mormon author continued. She also noted that the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City's fans are in for a lot of shocks and surprises as season 4 concludes in the upcoming weeks. Some surprises will arise during the season 4 cast trip to Bermuda, according to Bermuda. According to Heather, what goes on in Bermuda is beyond anything I've ever experienced in my own life or anything I've seen on television, adding, the way it all exploded and didn't really resolve at the reunion is something to watch for as well. So, with that, I now don't think that the phone call in Bermuda is about the Beauty Lab and Laser, or maybe it is. She said it wasn't resolved. So, one second. So, I want to know what you guys think, Do you think that the Bermuda meltdown call is about the Beauty Lab and Laser lawsuit? That's when she realizes it's Monica Garcia who is the one who stiffed her company. Or do you think it's about something else? Something totally new that none of us have thought about, something new that hasn't been discussed? Do you think it's something totally different? Because remember, she did say nothing was resolved at the reunion either way. So let me know what you guys think. And then what do you think about Heather being on Ozempic? I'm happy that she's being honest about it and that she's sharing her journey and her personal reasons why she's taking it. I think people have to do what they have to do, and I try not to. I do like to do light shades and kikis, but I try not to judge. And so I think people have to do what they have to do. I think as long as the drug is still accessible to people with diabetes, and to people who may be from a lower income than all of these celebrities. Like, I heard this one content creator was like, why are people saying there's a shortage of Ozempic? No, there's not. Like, all the celebrities are on them. And in my mind, I was just like, wow, your privilege is showing. That's why there's a shortage, because all of these people are taking the medicine from the people who don't have access and who don't have money and who don't have connections. So for me, as long as there's no shortage of it for people who suffer from diabetes and they need it to like live, then fine, do you, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? So at least she's being honest about it and transparent, and not being like, oh, I'm just running and eating celery every single day. I'm looking at you, Kyle. But put it down below. Let me know what you guys think. And be sure to like, subscribe, and share. So, with that, let's move on to talking about the latest episode. Okay, let's do a quick review of the episode itself. So, here we go. All right. So, for me, the episode with Heather's meltdown phone call, it better be the